Hello and welcome to this week's video. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that most of my videos take place out on nature photography adventures with my camera in hand, probably being distracted by birds. As you can see, this week's video is a little bit different. It's more of the behind the scenes look of my business side of my photography. Recently, the team at Pic-Time reached out to see if I would like to give their platform a try. And I was intrigued for a couple reasons that I'll go into it in this video, so I decided to give it a shot. So instead of taking you into the forest or along a mountain trail, I'm inviting you to a different side of my photography journey. I will be showing you how I'm going to be using Pic-Time and why I think it's going to be a great fit for me. So my photography business kind of has two branches. There's the nature photography side of my business, which is my YouTube channel. It's selling prints at local artisan fairs and sometimes online. And then there's the other branch, which is photographing golf tournaments for a local country club. In the past, when I photographed a golf tournament, I hosted the tournament gallery on my website and then shared reduced file size photos for golfers to download through a Google Drive. It worked, but it wasn't ideal, especially since I wasn't earning anything from print sales using this particular method. And I've been really wanting to try to grow the golf tournament side of my business because I have a lot of potential to earn revenue in that side. However, not having a platform that felt professional and also allowed for me to earn extra revenue by selling prints, it prevented me from really wanting to grow my business until I found that right platform. So when Pic-Time reached out and said, hey, would you like to try our platform? And I saw what it could do, it's one of the main reasons I decided to say, yes, I want to give this a try. With Pic-Time, I can now share galleries in a professional, easy to navigate way that also gives golfers the opportunity to purchase high quality prints, turning something I was kind of doing anyway into an opportunity to actually earn some extra revenue. I had a really positive experience setting up my client gallery using photos from a previous golf tournament. The upload speeds were relatively quick. I think it took about 8-9 minutes for 268 photos, or roughly about 2.5 gigabytes of high-res photos to upload to Pic-Time, where if I was to use this on my website, it would take several hours to do. So I really like the fact that it really was pretty quick to upload the photos into Pic-Time. The other thing that I really liked was being able to create scenes to organize my photos. So one of the things that I do in my golf tournaments is I photograph usually multiple days, and there's multiple scenes. So there's usually like day one, and then there's day two, and sometimes there's the course photos, and sometimes there's like a playoff or the championship round. So with Pic-Time, I can create scenes. So those scenes would be like day one, day two, the course, or the championship, whatever is going on for that particular tournament. And being able to organize the photos much in the same way as I do my website was pretty cool to be able to do. The one hiccup I had actually had to do with creating the scenes. So originally I was doing one scene at a time. I'd do day one and then upload those 118 photos. Quick, added, no problems. And then I go to create day two scene and upload like the 140 photos from that. Unfortunately, after multiple failed attempts, every single time I tried to upload to day two, it uploaded to day one. And then I discovered that I can do batch uploading and have Pic-Time automatically generate my scenes. And so what that means is on my desktop, I created folders for each one of those days or each scene. So I had day one, September 16th, day two, September 17th, and then I had the course. And those photos that were corresponding to those the photos for those folders were dropped in there. And then I selected all three of those folders, dropped them into the batch uploader, and then Pic-Time auto-generated the scenes using the naming convention I used for those folders. It was super quick and simple to do it that way. And so if you're going to be creating scenes, I recommend going that route. Just create your folders on your desktop and then upload them onto Pic-Time. What I really like about the client galleries is the flexibility. I can set up different price lists, offer web-sized downloads for free, and the shopping experience looks very professional, which I think will be a huge benefit for my clients. Overall, I'm really excited to fully integrate Pic-Time into my golf photography business this year. Not having that professional delivery system was one of the main things holding me back from expanding to other golf courses in my area. With Pic-Time, I finally feel like I have that final piece in place to be able to expand that portion of my business. The second reason I was drawn to Pic-Time was for selling my prints from my nature photography adventures. I have been looking for a new way that was more efficient and cost effective to do that, and Pic-Time makes it pretty simple. I can choose from different print labs across the globe. One of the things that I did do was create regional price lists and regional galleries. While it took a lot of work to initially set up, I do believe that it is the most practical solution for navigating the ever-changing world of tariffs, which means customers can order high-quality prints that are fulfilled a little closer to home. That saves on shipping costs, it keeps costs down, and makes the whole process smoother for everyone. The art gallery shop does differ from the client shop, and I actually kind of personally prefer the way the client shop looks and feels. It feels more user-friendly, letting buyers be able to pick product variations really easily, where in the art gallery shop, all options are listed under a single drop-down. In future updates, I would love to see the ability to select a product and a product type. So like framed print, metal print, or just a fine art print, and then be able to select the size as opposed to just having one long drop-down list. I'm currently on the advanced plan for this year, and so I'm excited to see what features actually end up fulfilling and fitting my business in the long term. Pic-Time does offer different plan levels, including a free option, so there's a flexibility depending on your needs. So while this isn't me trekking through the forest or crouching in the mud to get those macro shots, it is a part of what makes those adventures possible. Tools like Pic-Time will help me share my work more professionally, help me connect with clients, and focus more on that creative side of photography. If you're a photographer who has been juggling multiple platforms like I've been, or you've been looking for a way to share and sell your prints or your work more efficiently, Pic-Time might be worth checking out. They have so many more features than I was able to cover in this video. They have advanced AI-powered tools such as a selfie search in your gallery. They support 4K video uploads, blogs that are SEO integrated, slideshow, software integration with Lightroom and Capture One, making your workflow even more efficient, marketing automations. There's so many cool features that I'm really excited to dig into over the course of this next year as I try to really grow that golf tournament side of my business. So I'm really excited to continue using this platform, and I will leave a link in the description below so you can check them out yourself. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop those in the comment section below and I will be sure to answer them. Anyways, yeah, so don't worry, I will be out in the field in my next video where I am surrounded by thousands of lotus flowers. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was so beautiful. I can't wait to share that video with you. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you want to be alerted for when that video comes out, I encourage you to do that right now. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.